Hola, Together Tuesdays. Your meeting is now being live streamed. Hello,
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 hello, everybody.
hello, Facebook. Guess what today is, Ted?
Taco Tuesday.
Besides Taco Tuesday, it is.
Together Tuesdays, but we're the only ones here, so we're together. That's it. That's
Yep, it is Together Tuesdays tonight. I sent reminders, but where is everybody?
I don't know. They done left us.
Where's
Left
our
us again.
friends? Like, come on, everybody, come join us. We have so
Join
much.
us. It's Together Tuesdays.
Okay, I'll give them like 5 minutes.
I mean, we do have a lot to talk about with what's going on. There's some quite a bit of conference news we can inform these people tonight, which is
That is very
good.
That is very true. Okay, y'all. Where you at? You said you were gonna be here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving my crew a hard time. Because usually they're on time. So where are they at? Mr.
We
Uncle
missed
Rod. Uncle Rod's not here. That's
Nobody's here. They're just crickets tonight.
I know. We're gonna have
If
to
I had
send them.
sound effects, I would play crickets. Chirp, chirp,
Cricket.
chirp, chirp.
We're not gonna be entertaining enough, so they better hurry up.
I mean, we can
I know
talk, but
there's not karaoke tonight, so Carly and Felicity and Hunter have no excuse. Where they at?
Icky and everybody, where they all go?
Okay, hold on. Let me share this on Facebook, on the Facebook page. Maybe people will join us. I
Ah,
know Zach might be on. Zach might be watching. Zach always watches us. Or Josh.
inform the peeps.
Inform the peeps. Like, where are you guys? Come join us. Okay, share to my story and then share to my friends. So maybe my friends will come. Okay, let's get started. And hopefully
Get
people
it
will drop in.
started.
Especially Uncle Rod. Like Uncle Rod never misses a Together Tuesday.
I know. What?
So I was telling Ted that we have an official countdown for not only the upcoming conference this summer, but we have a countdown for our t-shirt contest. So if you guys are out there and you're talented, we need some more t-shirt submissions. We have some really good ones this year.
We
Some
do,
really
yeah.
very, very creative, y'all.
It's not going to
So
be an easy decision.
definitely not this year. This year, there's definitely, maybe we'll figure out if we could do two this year, but
Hmm.
yeah,
That would
maybe.
be
I don't know.
crafty. That would be kind of neat.
That would be cool. But there's some really great submissions, but we would love more. So if you're an artist and would like to design a official AMC awareness t-shirt, you get all kinds of accolades. You get a free t-shirt. We shout you out on the internet, say
Everywhere,
how cool you are.
pretty much
So
all
yes,
year. And then you get
yes.
shop announcements, everything. It's a big thing.
Your design is everywhere, and your design's like worn by like 800 people. So
And
that's
it's
like
in like a million photos. Awesome.
a million photo,
I
definitely a
mean,
million.
it's might have been a slight exaggeration, but you get the idea.
A couple thousand at least that were
At least,
tagged in.
I mean,
Okay.
1,000 million. It's just a couple zeros.
Let's see, what else do we got, Ted? We might have a short Together Tuesdays tonight.
It might be. It might be. I mean, we
We might
got
be done in 15 minutes.
we got the silent auction thing is going now.
Oh yes. So I did write that down in my notes. So silent auction items, if you are not attending conference or if you're attending conference, either way, you can participate. So we're collecting silent auction items for the annual conference. Ted, did you know there's only 128 days till conference? Did you
That
register yet?
is insane.
Yeah, but don't tell Michelle.
Okay, Michelle, don't listen. Earmuffs.
If she's listening, she'll,
Earmuffs, Michelle.
put
Earmuffs.
her fingers in her ears and she'll say la la la
La
la
la la la.
la. She does want to hear
Earmuffs.
it.
No.
Yes, but there's 128 days. There's Uncle Rod.
Rod, you joined us.
I was wondering where Uncle Rod Like Uncle Rod he never misses a Together Tuesday. So
No.
what's up, Uncle Rod? The king has arrived.
Ah, yay.
I don't know if your
Doing,
sound
sir?
is working. So yeah, so 128 days till our annual conference in Atlanta, and you have 2 days, two days,
Sarah,
2 days for early
today.
bird registration. So if you have not registered for a conference, you have 2 days before the prices increase.
I know, and
Yeah,
now's the time to get it.
that's right. That's right. Now is the time. So general registration for the annual conference does open on March 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So countdown has begun. Hi, Uncle Rod.
Hello, hello. How's
Hi.
everyone doing?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yay! I couldn't find the
Yeah.
Zoom link at first, but then I scrolled down
Oh,
the AMC Facebook page to see.
gotcha.
Ah,
Gotcha. I thought I reposted it, but maybe I didn't.
No, that's okay. I found it.
Good. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you found. Oh yeah, and I thought I sent an email reminder too, but that link probably is because we talk
yeah.
so much in that one
hmm
group.
That link is long gone.
It is a
Mhm.
long gone. Yes,
Yep,
absolutely. Okay, so that is my bad. I'll
that's okay.
remind myself. Oh, Courtney just said, I'll be there as soon as I can. Marty.
What's up,
Party
Marty?
with hey.
Hi,
Party with
Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Party with Marty. Hi, Marty. Are you still in California? Oh, you're muted.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, party with money. Yeah.
All
Yes, I am.
right.
I'm still in California. I'll come home March like 20th.
Nice.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the that Ill Abilities Festival or convention out here that they have.
With Luca?
Nice.
Huh? Is he coming?
I don't know. I'm assuming he's part of that, isn't he?
Oh well, no, not Ill Abilities. Then this is a bid. This it's a
Oh, the Abilities Expo. Gotcha, in LA. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the one in Edison, New Jersey at the
First-
convention center there. So that's in May. We have to wait. You're lucky.
Hmm.
The Abilities Expo. Nice.
yeah. So
Em-
I'm gonna do that, and I never been before.
Okay, well it's huge and it's overwhelming and it's a lot of networking, so I hope you meet a lot of people and tell them about AMCSI.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And I was hoping someone would like have a table or something here. I'm like, oh man.
Yes, yeah. So, yeah, get lots of info, and I think Jennifer Kumiyama is actually going to be at
Yes,
the event.
yeah,
Did you see that?
Nice.
Very
That'll be
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, so she's doing a meet and greet. I'm not sure if she's going to be there the whole weekend. Maybe
yeah, she is. Yeah,
she
yeah.
is. Very
Nice.
cool.
This be my opportunity.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yay!
you
That's
finally
awesome.
get to meet Kumi. So cool. Kumi is or Jennifer Kumiyama. She is the voice character, I guess you would say, voice
Yeah.
character for Wish, which is was it Disney's Wish, which is really cool.
Well, I guess voice
So
character actor.
voice character actor, yes.
I
Voice
guess.
actor. Voice actor. Here we go. Very
Nice.
cool. Yes. So she's gonna be doing a meet and greet at the Abilities Expo in LA. I wish she'd come to the New Jersey one. I want to give her a big hug.
Mhm.
Um so I was telling you guys, I was telling everybody about the conference registration.
Early bird.
Early bird tickets, 2 days. We got 2 days left. But I also wanted to let everybody know that the Braden Dame scholarship has opened
Yep.
for applications to be submitted. You do have to be an adult with arthritis, a member of AMCSI. And you can apply for this grant, and it is an amazing grant. We were able to fund 3 adult AMCers. It has to be your first time attending.
Yep.
So if you are interested in coming to the AMCSI conference, you have the opportunity to apply for this amazing, amazing scholarship. And if you look on our testimonial page, you'll see the 3 that was awarded last year,
Mhm.
and you see what a huge impact the conference made on them. So just wanted to let you guys know. And if you are coming to conference and you are registered, please know that Wednesday morning we do have adaptive sports activities. So if you are interested in mountain biking, rock climbing, or wake surfing,
You got it.
with Kim Kolstad on Wednesday morning, before conference fun stuff starts, conference registration and all that, the newbie session and all that fun stuff. So that's going on Wednesday morning. And the other thing I have to let you guys know about is there is a Peachtree Road Race going on July 4th.
Of course. Yeah.
There's going to be a ton of ton of foot traffic from the
Mhm.
spectator. It's supposed to wrap up around 11, so I would give it maybe two more hours. But if you're arriving at conference on the 4th of July, you might need to give yourself a little extra time to arrive at the conference.
Yeah, and we have the link on the website too, on the conference
We have the road
FAQs
closures.
page. There's a link there that shows you all the current road closures that they'll have for the parade, so everybody knows, the right routes to take if they're traveling in, but definitely plan for kind of a long travel day if you're planning on coming in on the 4th.
Yes, absolutely. So we are encouraging everybody to try to get there on the 3rd if possible. But I know everybody's travel schedule is a little different, so hopefully you can make it. Oh, Rainy got booted. Hopefully
Yep.
she'll be back.
Something
Um,
happens.
so I'm excited. So how's everybody doing?
Good, doing well.
Yeah? How was your week so far? I know you were not feeling well, Sierra. Was it
Yeah,
you or was that Courtney? You and Courtney weren't feeling well last week.
well, I worked from home like a half day on Monday because I was tired. Like
Gotcha.
I didn't sleep well, but I didn't really post it on Facebook.
Right.
So if I don't sleep well and I know it's gonna be a day that's gonna be slow in the office, I stay home.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it. But I wanted to tell you, I I I know someone, and she told me this a while back that she has a son with AMC, and she told me again today, and I gave her the resource. I gave her the link to your website.
Nice,
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
nice.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate that, and I'm sure they will too. So
absolutely.
neat. Small world. Love connections. Love the support. Love that our resources will be working. Um,
Yeah, I think I know about like 4 people in Rhode Island that have AMC now.
really?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yep.
I had no idea. And I was thinking for sure, Sierra, you were the only one that I'm pretty sure. I don't think I know anybody else from Rhode Island.
I do a Rhode Island mini meetup soon.
I know.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Rini. How are you?
I've met 6 people here with AMC.
Nice.
In Alabama?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Hi, friends.
hello.
I'll be back. I'm just logging in and I'll be back.
Nope, you're
Sounds
good.
good. We'll be here.
Okay.
Good, we'll be here. Hey, Deanna. How are you? How's it going, Chris? Nice to see you.
Not too bad.
Yeah?
Good.
You forgot about us last week.
Mhm.
I did. I was just like, oh, I saw Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm like, oh my word. I was zoned. I was doing some artwork and stuff, and I was just like, okay, I gotta get this done.
Oh, awesome. Deanna, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, it was on mute when I was
Oh,
talking.
totally fine. Nice to have you here.
Glad I was able to make it tonight.
Yes, absolutely. So I was I was sharing with Ted my screen earlier because I wanted to try to pull up your flyer so we could show everybody. But I didn't know if you want to take a few minutes and kind of explain how everything is going to work with the fundraiser that you organized for AMCSI. Well, not for AMCSI, but our AMC community.
Yeah, sorry. I was just like, I'll put my screen on. Yeah, no, I'm excited to incorporate the two of them together. After I left last year, I was like, there has to be a way that I can do this, make this work. And so, yeah, I worked with my team, yeah, at the beginning of this year and was like, hey, is there an opportunity that we can do this? And they're like, yeah, go for it. Like, so, yes. So yes, I work for a company called Country Made, and we specialize in manufacturing products that are fundraiser focused. So we have dealerships across the nation that sell our products then to individuals that want to raise money for different things. A lot of times they are in the schools. Schools are constantly looking to need money for different things. But it's to whoever would need funding as far as that goes. And so I worked with my team and with our marketing team and with Ani and Maria and stuff. And we have presented it to our dealers to let them know that you guys might be reaching out, or whoever would like to, as far as our community, to them about raising money. And so the product that we focus on is called a butter braid pastry. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of it before in schools at all or anything.
I have never heard of it, so this is new to me as well.
Okay. So yeah, so a lot of times yeah, they're just in different areas. And so with the flyer, it's gonna have like a QR code, or it'll have a link where you will go in and you'll type in your zip code for where you're located. And then with that, it will give you a dealership that you will reach out to personally and let them know, hey, I'm wanting to set up a fundraiser. I want to need to raise money for AMCSI. That's what you will tell them. And they will then set that all up. So it can be individual, or if there'd be like a group of people within an area that wanted to do it together, then they could, you would have to figure out as far as on a way of like distributing the different money, because it would just come into one check if you did it as a group.
Right.
So then that can go as far as to the individual to rate, go out and for the conference, or if you're wanting to just use it to raise money for AMCSI and you want to make a donation to them, you are welcome to do that as well.
Okay,
Nice.
that's neat.
So it's, yeah, ranges from across different options as far as that goes of raising the money.
Okay,
So
that's
then,
awesome.
yes. And if anybody would have any questions, they can definitely reach out to me personally and I can get you connected with the dealership or see what there would be options. There is certain areas that sadly we don't have a dealership,
Okay.
but there would be ways as far as that we could possibly make it work. But I do want to put that
Okay,
in.
so they can participate in this fundraiser and raise money to attend the conference, correct? As well,
Yes.
so they could do a personal fundraiser, but if they choose to, they can also raise money for the organization itself.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, very, very cool. I love
Yes.
that. That's awesome.
So then the product, so I forgot to add is, so you will get the product then as far as the butter braid pastry. Then like a couple weeks after you raise money.
Sorry.
Yeah. So then the products or whatever will go out to, they will deliver them to you then personally. And so then you will then
Oh,
distribute
nice.
them to whoever you went to raise money for.
Okay,
So the sellers, I should say. So
gotcha. So that would be a really good family thing to do, something to do as a family.
Mhm. Yes.
I know that a lot of our families have been racking brains and putting their brains together, trying to figure out some cool ways to fundraise. We have
Mhm.
some that do like a calendar, a raffle calendar. I know that some took advantage of the football or the Super Bowl. So there's a whole lot of options, and of course we also have that grant that I mentioned. I think you popped in maybe after I mentioned that, but we also have a conference scholarship grant. So I'm really excited. We're actually going to put Deanna's information as well as the flyers for the Butter Braid Pastry Fundraiser in our newsletter this month. That's going to land hopefully in a few days on our socials. As well as our website. So on the conference website, so you guys can see all the information there. So I was going to share my screen real quick, Deanna, so that way everybody can kind of get a little bit of a sneak peek of what it
Yes.
looks like.
And we're also going to be putting this in the newsletter that's coming out, and we'll be promoting this on socials within the end of the week and throughout leading into conference and mostly after that as well.
Mhm.
Yes. And there are your 4 steps to fundraising success. I love the graphics and how easy it is to set everything up. So you
Yep.
made it really easy for everyone, Deanna. I love that.
Yes, that would be our marketing team. I
Oh,
gave
very
them my
cool.
ideas and I was like, hey, here you go. And so
Okay.
they then
Props
presented.
to the marketing team.
Yes.
So let me ask you, Deanna, so how long does everybody have? Like, is there a time frame? Like, is there a cutoff date?
No, there is not necessarily a cutoff date at all. It would just be you would set it up, and usually you run the fundraiser for about 2 weeks, and then it's about a week or so after that you will then get your products. So you do want to think as far as definitely want to do it at least a month before or get your date set a month before conference, so you have your funds and everything is all there before.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
And I see
Very,
that there's like a pickup and a delivery. Is there for some of is if somebody can't travel to get to pick up any things, is there an option for how they can still participate in this fundraiser? Just to see if there's other options, because we may get that question once we start promoting it. We just want to make sure that we're saying the right things.
Correct, yes. So we do not do a drop ship due to it being a frozen pastry. So we don't do it, yeah, as far as drop ship or ship to home. So
Okay.
that is the one other thing as far as if a family member from away would want to like purchase it,
Mhm.
they would have to then have the seller would have to send it to them or until the purchaser from the other location would be coming to visit. So,
Okay.
so yes.
very nice. Awesome. Well, I am looking forward to a lot of our families participating in this fundraiser, Deanna. I'm so thankful you had the ability to join us tonight so you can explain out all the fun details. But I definitely also want, I love the flyer that you included with this, telling us about like what conference meant to you. And for the last couple of Together Tuesdays, that was one of the things that everybody had to share. So I definitely want to give you the platform to just let everybody know what I know you did a little bit at the very beginning, but just the importance of it. I know you've been for several years, so so tell us, just give us all the details. What is
all the details.
part and what you look forward to for Atlanta?
Yeah, so I feel like right when I started, I was definitely in a spot where I was trying to figure out what I was going to be doing with like career-wise. I was out of high school, I had just graduated college, and I decided the way I found out about it, I was like, you know what, there has to be other people like me. I had met other people, but they were usually older or it was just different as far as the timing. And so I then found the conference that, hey, there's this conference that you can attend, and there's a bunch of other people. So they So yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I took like a whole year actually to process that I was going to be meeting other people just like me. And because that was just a lot for me. I was like, I don't know, I've always just been the different one, or like always in a like area where, yeah, normal people, as they call it. I don't like the word normal, but um, so yeah, so that's where I had found it. And so the first year was definitely just connections of different people and seeing and meeting. Just yeah, I really didn't know what I was all involved in. And then like the next few years, it's just been different as far as making different connections. I feel like um as far as like being now the light and showing people like, hey, you can be different, but you can still accomplish amazing things. Like it's not going to define you as a person. And that has definitely been what I have definitely felt there, connecting with different ones as far as the parents to like the little children, seeing and then even like the teenagers, reaching out to them, because I feel like that is a very hard time for them to go through. It's a lot of transition and you're trying to, yeah, accept yourself. And that's pretty much what the conference has done and shown me that learn to accept as far as for who I am. And now I'm just, yeah, I'm definitely way more confident. And I think it just comes with age too. Like it's a part of me, but doesn't define me as a person. And yeah, conference has been amazing as far as that goes. So really look forward to that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, that um you have hit the nail on the head. Like that whole age group, the preteens, the teens, it's such a tough transition, and then the teens going into young adulthood, and navigating all of that career, school, lots of decision making, and I love our community, especially for that aspect of support. Not only because they have the adult AMCers, and I know Misha is so instrumental in connecting our young adults and our teens and our preteens with, members of our community that can relate to them. So we're super, super thankful for just the opportunity to have this, obviously the organization as a whole, and all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes with the Lynn crew. But I'm just thankful for the willingness of the community to be so open with sharing. I'm going to post a video probably later today or tomorrow. One of our adult AMCers, Alicia, I'm not sure if she's listening. Usually she is, but she posted a video of just she doesn't have her electric wheelchair, and she's having to go to the bathroom in a manual wheelchair, and using the Hoyer lift. And so she shows all those details and is willing to just give that information to our community and our caregivers. They do not get enough credit, and so I know a number of caregivers come to parents as well, come to our conference. And so, like you said, parents, just that connection, the support that they get from being all together in a community is just amazing. So I'm thankful for all of you, especially.
Yes. Yes, and definitely like I have met some of my closest friends as far as through this, and it's crazy. Like definitely connect through this reasoning, but also like we just connect on other levels as well. So
Absolutely. I say that all the time, like every week. We usually have the same group of adult AMCers who join us. I say their connection is absolutely amazing. They run the Saturday Zoom adult chat, and Sherry's the moderator for that, and they have a good old time. But they also get together like outside of conference and outside of, they do activities together. I noticed a couple of young adults getting together like at the beach for a weekend or a week or whatever it was, and they all connected, they all met up, and it was like just like a little tiny mini conference. And I was like, oh, that's so awesome. So I love that about our community, just continuing that love and support outside of the conference and mini meetups. So yes, lifelong friends for sure.
yes. Yeah.
So, but oh gosh, thank you so much for sharing. I get teary-eyed when I talk about our family, our big family. So I'm excited, Rini. I get to see you in a couple days. I'm excited to see you and
I'm
some of
working
the
on it. I'm
you're
working on it. I am looking forward to the adults that are coming to be the role models for the future. So my little friends will be able to meet my big friends and
Aw.
find something in likeness and being that will be supportive, and we'll see how it goes.
That's awesome. Looking forward to
Awesome.
that.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
Exciting,
a little
exciting.
nervous at this point because I have a lot to do. Um,
And only a few more days until the
I
event.
have a lot to do.
That's okay. Rini, let me know. I'm there a little bit early so I can come
And
and
help.
assist anyway. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm working on volunteers at this point because we just need people to be able to do sign-ins and like run arts and crafts and pick up
Mhm.
balls and things for things that get thrown around. Like we just need some bodies to help out at this point, I think.
Absolutely.
I think
Well,
it's going to be a fun time. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that um that we can get somebody that will stream for us. Do you think?
I could probably set that up. I
I
plan
mean,
on bringing my ring light thing and my ring light that I use for Together Tuesdays
You
as like
know,
a
our friend that is the volunteer that isn't really the volunteer that has the equipment.
equipment.
I
Yeah, she's
wonder,
not far.
right? And
We could send her a text. I don't know. We could
I don't
definitely
know either.
that volunteer might maybe she's listening. Usually she's listening to Together Tuesday.
That's
I
my
have to
hope.
reach out to her this
That's
week.
my hope.
Volunteer that's not a volunteer. Will you not volunteer at this event?
Will you bring your equipment and set something up?
We could always run it.
Yes. Jean.
Oh, what, Jean?
Jean. Oh,
But
we love her. She knows it
I'm
too.
looking forward to having my last hosted AMC meetup at Nemours. I'm not doing this again. It's been 5 years since I did it last.
Mhm.
I've done it a few times. It's a lot of work. I'm never
Yeah.
doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know someone in my neck of the woods that has AMC, and she wanted to talk. She talked a little bit about doing a meetup, and it sounds exciting, but like I was like, well, where are we gonna do it? Like all the devil in the details, you know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and
where are we
about
going to do it?
food
Do we
and
have the
yeah.
people to help run it? Do we have the money to do it? What do we serve in the way of food?
Mhm.
And like, do we have arts and crafts projects? Do we have enough things to keep the little people busy?
Mhm.
Like, there's so much.
Mhm. Absolutely. It's like hosting a mini conference.
This is
Oh,
going to be comparable to the Chicago conference
Wow,
in my
yeah.
mind.
oh wow.
Nice.
That's
I think.
exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Well, the Chicago one was small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't know. I still feel like there was a lot of people there. We had 100 people in attendance. That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
think we'll have 100.
Yeah. So okay. And usually Greenville has about 100 to 150 that show up.
Yeah.
And Greenville's every 2 years. So Rini, you'll have to pass the reins to somebody else at
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
the Chicago one was in 2006. It's been a long time since we've
I
been there.
went to that. I
You
was
know
there.
that. I think you were our only medical professional.
I
Oh,
was. I was.
yeah.
I reached out and said, "You need me." And they're like, "Why?" I said, "Because you do."
Oh, Reedy. And you've only missed like what, 3 conferences? You've been with us since day one, so you're a day
I
oneer.
missed Orlando, Texas, and Minnesota.
Okay.
3.
You're pretty much there. I mean, 19 conferences later. You're pretty much there for all of them. We appreciate you, Rainey. We really do.
Thank you.
Excited to see the DuPont, the AI DuPont Nemours patients on March the 9th.
I'm excited to see them. I have some old friends that I haven't seen in a really long time that have said they're coming,
Nice.
and it makes me really excited.
That's
So do we
all.
get to pie you in the face? Are we doing the arthropie poses challenge?
I don't think so.
Not this time.
I've done that twice.
That was so much fun. You know, nobody has pied me in the face in all the years that we did the arthropie poses challenge. We should
Yeah.
totally make a fundraiser.
It was a good fundraiser.
Mhm.
I would take a pie in the face if we get a couple $1,000 donated our way.
You know, one of my friends, it's like his greatest moment. Not only did he pie me in the face, but he has it on video.
Jeez.
I don't think I've seen that video, Rini. You might have to find it. So
I
can
have the video.
we
Yeah, and
show?
we could share it on our next Together Tuesdays.
Yes,
Yeah.
please send it.
No.
I had a different
That's
color
okay.
hair then.
Okay, please send it to Ted. Oh man, yeah, seeing Rini. I don't know if Dr. Nichols was pied as well. I can't remember. I saw pictures. I
I
didn't
think
see
she
the-
was.
She was, yeah. See, we just need to pie all of our doctors and therapists that come to conference. Nobody gets to pie me. We have to raise a lot of money.
I think we pied Dr. Nichols. We pied a guy named Kevin Skiva, who
Oh
is
yeah,
this
a twin,
really
a
cool
twin,
kid.
right?
He's actually an adult at this point. He's maybe a senior in college, and he's a
Aw.
sled hockey player, and he's really a nice
cool.
guy and smart. And we pied him, and we pied Michelle Lobo from University of
Oh, yeah.
Delaware, who
Mhm.
has been known for the super suit.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And she
remember
has
that.
made this device this outfit that lifts arms for babies, and she
Right.
got pied.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, Sherry, we're gonna make a point next Georgia meetup or wherever we meet up.
Okay.
We're gonna do some pieing in the
We-
face for fun.
Randy was talking about that. So we were talking about that on the adult Zoom because we were trying to. It was the first Jacksonville one I went to, and I thought one of the exhibitors had like a suit or something like that that helped AMCers raise their arms to eat or
Mhm.
things we couldn't remember what it was called.
That was the Magic Arms.
Ah, okay. All right.
So it started as the Rex, the Wilmington Robotic Exoskeleton.
Uh-huh.
And then one of the guys that was on that team left and went to a charitable foundation that was called Magic Arms that raised arms, but that fell apart.
Aw.
Okay, because we haven't seen them at conferences since then, or we couldn't remember seeing them.
Right, yeah. I remember the magic arms and the Rex. That's awesome.
So I went to the National PT conference last week, and I picked up a bunch of vendor information that I need
Oh,
to
nice.
scan in and send off to try to get people to come to conference. One of
Okay.
the things that I thought was interesting was there's a company called Bruno that does accessible design vans
Oh, neat.
that I think we should pursue really heavily for sponsorship, because how many people use power wheelchairs that need vans? And
Yeah.
if they could sell one accessible design, it would be worth it to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
And they should be on our ongoing sponsors for the next 10 years.
that would be sweet.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll hit them up.
Yeah. But I have a list. I have a pile that I'm going to send off.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. So Marty, if you see any cool connections out there at the Abilities Expo in LA,
Yeah,
get their contact information.
I
When
will.
is that?
Some of them.
March 15th through the 17th
Of what month?
of March.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Coming soon. Because the sooner we get people, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one that's closest to us, Rainey, is in May, like the first week of May.
Right.
So that
Right.
would be good for next year, but it'll be too late for our conference. But you never know.
yeah.
A
Never know.
lot of the people told me that they ask 2 years in advance.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
We've
sounds about
heard
right.
that. We've heard that. Yeah. 2 years or I think the budgeting is always in September of the
The
year
following
fiscal
year,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, and so the ask is this year for next or 2
Right.
years out. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Unless they live in the neighborhood.
that's true.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I'd love to bring conference back to Philly. I feel like we had the most vendors in Philly because of you, Rainey. We had everybody there. All the wheelchair vendors were there. They're like, we're gonna be there because Rainey said so.
Yeah.
So
How
yeah,
did
so
you be able? I mean, I don't know if you got everything. Well, I know you get everything planned, but in Atlanta, there's a lot of tech companies here.
Right. And you should, that's what should be tapped into,
Mhm.
like the local tech companies. When I was going through the exhibit hall, my first question is, where are you located?
Mhm.
Because if you're
Mhm.
in the Atlanta area or within 3 hours,
Yeah,
you're
we got
really
Georgia Tech.
good.
Georgia Tech's done all kinds of stuff, but I don't even know who you would talk to over there.
it's all in who you know, and if you have network, you're in your networks. If you have contacts in your networks, just let us know because we don't ever know unless we ask. And we're Anna, who's on our fundraising team and also on the link crew, she is not ashamed to ask, and she has taken 5,000 no's to one yes.
Mhm.
So, but that's how we run our conference.
Yeah,
we
and there's
definitely-
a wheelchair company, Permobil,
Mm-hmm.
that has come to a conference in the past,
Mhm.
and they have some vendors in the Atlanta area. So my hope is that we can get them hooked in.
That would be awesome. Yes, absolutely. I think it helps. I know that the adaptive sports team that's coming, they're bringing a lot of their equipment with them for our AMCers to try out, which is really cool. I think the Tetra skis coming. So it'd be nice to see if we could get a wheelchair vendor to attend, so that way our
Yeah.
AMCers
I mean, the sooner we can get them, they go on the website, they'll go on all the promos and they get all that coverage leading up to it. And then it remains up there for a while afterwards as well, throughout the rest of the year. So there's definitely great advantages to a lot of that, of getting them signed up as soon as possible. And even if it does get close, just getting them signed up is key, and getting them involved, because, if their involvement is light this year, you can always advance with them the following year in the following years, and get them more involved as things grow. But it's definitely
Absolutely.
key.
And people who know better than us
Mhm.
know where it happens,
Mhm.
so they can connect
Mhm.
the future parts.
Exactly. Yep.
And people like me, or the majority of the people here,
Mhm.
have no clue what the next place is, but I know there are people that know.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just a matter of just getting their presence, in and on it as soon as possible, and they'll start to see that value. And it's
Right.
definitely key to developing that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And don't forget, we also have exhibitor tables for our AMCers as well. So if you make anything or an author, you know, or like with Summer, she what is it? Her paintings are on cards, like greeting cards, and she was able to sell that. Marty's been a vendor as well, selling his salve. Um, you know, so Chris, you could set up a table as well. It's all your artwork. So don't
Yes.
be shy. I think Abby's going to try to also do a vendor table as well and sell all of her crocheted fun stuff.
It might be
So,
something too, Deanna, that you might want to think about too, because that would also be good to continue the fundraising throughout the year as well.
yeah, some information. Maybe we could put out an information table about the
Mhm.
fundraiser. So that way, if
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't take off this year because, you know, what is it, March, we might be able to start fundraising for next, you know, if they don't get the check in time,
Yeah.
they can always utilize those funds for next year's conference as well. That's why I asked you about the time frame. Is there a cutoff? Do we have to stop?
No, it's a year round as far as the companies and stuff. So they can
Awesome.
do it year round. So yeah, if they don't get it this year, definitely can get something booked for the next year. So
Right.
That's awesome.
Definitely
Yeah,
get literature then.
that's really helpful. Yeah. So and that's what we really try to continue to do, not just have options of fundraisers for our families, but also the scholarship availability as well. So I know that there's probably going to be at least two for this year's conference, and we hope that, you know, more funds come in to support another. So hopefully people will also take Deanna's awesome fundraising idea. They might know of something else. You know, that's out there that our families can utilize as well. So we
Yeah.
appreciate that extra help for our families to attend conference.
Absolutely.
yes. Yes.
Gary, how are you doing? I didn't get to really say hi to you.
Oh, good. Just it's stressful at work, but good.
Is it? It looks like you just got off of work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still got the gear on.
Yeah.
That and we're just shorthanded, I guess, like everybody else, but I'm already starting to try to put notes and stuff together so when I'm gone for conference, they can
Some cheat sheets.
hopefully run the place. Yeah.
They have to be able to survive without you, Sherry. I have a bunch of post-it notes.
Yeah, there you go.
They're gonna figure it out. We're still in her phone, so they're going to figure it out. I've already booked my tickets, so they're going to figure it out.
Awesome. Uncle Rod's gonna be in the house.
That's right.
I'm excited. That's awesome. Yeah, so
And
no call from Sherry.
you were
No
talking about
husband.
meetups. A bunch of us are going to get together this weekend and at Carly's.
Okay, very cool. So the Ohio meetup is coming up soon. Ted, can you pull up that event page that I sent you? I think it is in May. I don't remember the exact date, but the AMC mini meetup for South Carolina is April the 6th. So if you are in the Greenville, South Carolina area, you are welcome to attend. It's going to be at the Playground Shelter in Taylor, South Carolina. So that's Greenville County, not far from the Shriners Hospital at all. So mark your calendar, Chris, and my Georgia crew, if you can make it, that would be awesome.
Is that the same park it was at
Yes.
during COVID? Okay.
Yes. Yes. So it's an accessible park with bathrooms, and I'll probably order pizza for everyone. So,
Just
and I get
posted
to use
both of those on the Facebook page. Sorry.
very cool. Is it May, right? For
Let's see, the Ohio one is May 18th. It's at Owens Place Park in Dayton, Ohio. And I just posted everything on our Facebook feed for tonight's session. And the Greenville one is at the Playground Shelter, and that is on April 6th.
Very cool. So mark your calendars. The Dayton, Ohio one is at the Tree House. So apparently that's one of their biggest events in Ohio. The meetup in Columbus was a little bit more, I guess it was less attended because we just left there, and probably a lot more busy. But yeah, so they're expecting a lot of people in Dayton
Nice.
for May. So, and if anybody else has a mini meetup in the works, please let us know. So that way we could help promote it with our AMC families. Sierra, if you figure it out, let me know.
I do think we have a form too that you can fill out. You can submit any type of meetups that you know of or that you're even having so that we can definitely get it listed. We're gonna get these listed on the website as well and promoted, you know, within the end of this week and beginning of next.
Very cool. Marty, we need to figure out one in Michigan.
That's literally thinking about that in my head. That's funny. When you literally.
That would be, I would drive up for that. I would totally drive up for that. That was a nice drive. Maybe
Yeah.
we should join us for that. Or we'll just have it in your backyard.
Yeah. There you go. That'd be amazing. All right.
So
Well,
how's
yeah.
it-
You know, I will talk to you soon.
Okay,
Sounds
Marty.
good, Marty. Safe
Okay, buddy.
travels home.
Yeah.
Have fun in
Thank
LA.
you. Yeah. And there's been so much happening, but yeah, I'll tell you guys later.
Sounds good. buddy. Care.
Okay, we'll book you for another Together Tuesday so you can update us on your LA adventures.
Well, and keep getting that energy. I haven't found that donation yet, so keep.
That's okay.
You'll get it, buddy. You'll get it.
Yes, we have faith in you, Marty. You got this.
All right. Talk to you
Take
later.
care.
We appreciate you.
I love you guys. Can't
I
wait to see you. Yay.
128 days, apparently. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Alright.
Oh God, I
It's
can't believe it's that close.
You know. Oh, yeah, Zach, we need one in your area. Or, let's see. Zach needs to plan one in Michigan. I knew he was watching. Hey, Randy, how are you tonight? I keep thinking it's daytime.
I'm
Nighttime.
good. How y'all doing?
Good. Glad to see you here again.
Of course, I had to join. I always wanted to join.
Yes. And did you get everything situated for your registration for conference?
I have my ticket, but I haven't reserved my friends yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know that general registration opens March 1st. So if just so I think I messaged you that as well. So
Yeah, so that's what I'll book it. Cause yeah, that's what I'll do.
okay. Awesome. I'm excited to meet you.
Yes, I'm excited to meet you and everybody else. I have never been. I'm very excited.
Awesome. Also, I don't know if you heard me talking about that conference scholarship. If you want to, you can also apply for that since it's your first time attending. So
Oh, no, how do I do that?
it is all on our main website. So you go to amcsupport.org and then you'll see the tab for financial aid, right, Ted? Is it there or is it on the conference
It
page?
is under financial aid and then under scholarships and the Braid Dame scholarship. I'm actually gonna post the link on the Facebook thread tonight as well.
Yeah, so just follow the Facebook thread or just go to our website and that's the financial aid link. And then you should be able to find that if you want to apply for that. That opportunity's there for you. I think it ends the April 1st, the deadline for that, Ted, and then the selection process will probably be through the month of April, and then we'll notify families in May.
Yes.
So
April 1st. Yep.
Well, thank you. I will definitely look into that.
yes, definitely. So if you know of anybody else that's a first time attendee, adults with AMC, please apply for the grants. You just never know. So, alrighty, that's almost time to wrap up, guys, and say goodnight already. I can't believe it. I appreciate you all being here. Deanna, especially you, come join us every Tuesday or
Yes,
Saturday.
I will try.
So
We won't
before
put
you
too much-
leave, everybody share what was the best thing that happened today.
Mm.
I got my van back. It was in the
That
shop.
works.
Yeah, it was in the shop for like 5 days.
Oh,
So that is my win for today.
I got the
Did a
flu and
one-way
COVID shot
interview.
today.
That works.
I did
I
a
don't
one-way interview today.
all right.
Nice.
Nice.
Our boss was out of the office today, so it was actually quiet. I could get work done. We're
Yay,
like,
Sherry.
we're like, I was telling Carol, hey, we know so much quieter it is in the office and how much more smoother it goes with.
So your boss flew the chicken coop?
Yep.
Anybody
Sherry,
else sharing good?
Sherry works with chickens, in case anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Frozen chickens.
I work for a chicken company, so that's why I was like, it's stressful because right now,
That works.
right now it's wings and everybody wants wings and chicken only has 2 of them.
Supply and demand.
Well, presenting the fundraising opportunity tonight was definitely a win for me today.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Yeah, you did a great
Absolutely.
job.
You did.
Trust it.
A successful thing today was telling someone about AMCSI.
Yes. That's
Yay.
awesome. Hooray. That's definitely a win.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, Randy, you got anything? What's your win for today?
My friend is I actually won playing pool today.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
I've been learning like for the past several weeks and I finally won.
Nice.
Ah, nice. What you got, Chris?
I think I got a little further in some family history genealogy stuff that I'm working on in
Nice.
Ancestry.
Oh, I love doing that stuff. I signed on the ancestry.com for a little while. It's interesting what you can find out.
Yes, I want to start that. I might
Oh,
go
God.
into some sort of rabbit hole. But that would be fun. Occupy my time when I'm not working.
My dad's mom's line got kind of stuck there for a while, and I think I finally broke through today. So
Nice.
I'm gonna look at it some more, but we'll see.
Very cool. Courtney, you want to share or type in the chat?
I guess a success or a win today would be getting some reading done. And I'm not sick like I was last week, so I guess that counts too.
Nice.
That
Yay.
is definitely a win. I'm
That's
glad you
plus.
feel better.
Yep.
Yes. Glad you could join us here tonight too as well. Thank you so much, you guys.
What was
For
what was your
sharing.
what was yours, Rini?
I made it to the pool and swam a little bit,
Nice.
which always makes me happy.
Nice.
It's exciting. Exercise.
Well, it's quiet time where I breathe and I think and I ponder the IMC meetup.
Nice.
And then after the meetup, you jump in that pool and you say, yes, success. I'm never doing this again, but
It'll be something. We'll see.
Right.
I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
awesome.
It
Well, I'll
is.
text you when I'm in town. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Look forward to it.
Awesome. All right, Ted, take us away.
Well, we want to thank everybody once again for joining us. If you're watching, and tonight's secret word is butter. So if you are watching and you're the first person to email us in at info@amcsupport.org with our secret word, you'll get some swag from our shop. And make sure you join us next Tuesday on March 3rd for another session of Together Tuesday. And be safe and be strong, people. We'll see you then. Take care.
Good night.
Have a
Good
good
night,
night.
everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Good night.
Later,
Bye.
everyone. Much love.
Much love,
Good
Uncle
night.
Rob.